worker centers in general, the question always comes to, is it a service or is it an organizing venue, organization, memberships? I think we tend to stay in the service sector of the organization, where we might pull somebody from detention, where we post bond, or we translate, but are we politicizing, are we creating an immigration struggle movement? How can we continue to get these people involved? And if they can't get involved in the front lines, then those of us that can go out there and picket and continue raising, confronting the police for profiling and immigration and go into their homes or whatever. Okay, so service versus organizing. Okay, so not just to provide the service, one person at a time, one issue at a time. We have to do the hard work, and that is to continue beyond that where we're actually organizing. And it is very difficult. I have not found any way to do it, but other than continue building the community, continue getting to know the people, continue facilitating the direct actions. An example was very recently where there were 35 workers in a landscaping, working in landscaping on Wintergreen in Shelby Township. Okay, so there's 35 workers that had stolen wages for the whole month of December. It doesn't sound like a lot, but that comes up to, I believe it was $35,000. So that employer is not paying anything. He's going to turn around and do the same thing for the next 35 workers, and the next, and the next. We went there together with the workers to confront the boss. They pulled up the Excel sheet. I saw it. They didn't even have the name of the workers or the hours or anything. Or you must be Jose. No, I'm not Jose. I'm Juan. They didn't even know the person's name. Eventually, with a couple of people that are here, activists here, we, with the workers, created a leaflet. We went to 14 sites where Wintergreen did the landscaping for these complexes, you know, huge apartment complexes, where they had hand shoveled without any equipment, working and then not being paid. And then we leafleted these complexes. Within an hour, one of the leaders of the Wintergreen, one of the actual workers himself, that was a leader among the 35, got a call from the boss saying, you got to stop this, or within another hour, he was calling again, let's negotiate. This is just one example, and it's still ongoing because he's still negotiating, he's still collecting, he's still trying to collect. It's not totally successful, but we need to facilitate that kind of direct actions because we can't just stay at the service level when we build community and move from there.
And Carmen, they have gotten some sort of payment plan?
Yeah, Ben negotiated the workers' own payment plan, and it's very low, like the guy that took $4,000. Eventually people, 35 people, they have families to feed, they have cars, they have to go back to Mexico. You never know their situations, and sometimes they will take, you know, unfortunately, less than what they earn. 35,000, so out of that 35,000, how much are they actually going to get? I don't know. So, it's endless.